Yeah, when I was little, I got shot. I might have PTSD from that too. I got shocked when I was little because I was doing stuff I ain't had no business. I was a little bit younger than Duke, but might be around his age because I remember it. Girl, baby, let me tell you, I got a whooping that day, okay? I remember. I got a whooping that day. Because they had already said, don't you put nothing in that outlet. My bad. I was a girl with dreams so... Okay, hello, and welcome y'all to another vlog. If you're new here, my name is Fallon, and on this vlog, we just do all things mama, going to HEB and talking. Oh, y'all, wait a minute, hold on, my mama calling me, wait, real quick. Okay, y'all, my bad. My mama had called me, and I needed to talk to her. I had a question for her, so I need to talk to her real quick. But, hello there, welcome to another vlog. Today is Saturday, it's the day before Father's Day. What's the date, dude? Today, June 20th. Yesterday was Juneteenth. Today is June the 20th. As y'all can see, it's raining in Houston, so y'all already know what that means. Because I just got my hair fixed on Thursday. So this is a fresh press under here. So we got the cap on today. But we just came out of Dollar Tree and Home Goods. We came to get Father's Day cards. I'm a little late this year. I'm behind. It's a lot. It'd be a lot. We went on the birthday trip. It's a lot, okay? It's a lot. Duke turned 5 on this past Monday, so we've been in San Antonio. Y'all gonna see all of that. We got a birthday vlog coming for y'all, all the things. So we just behind getting the Father's Day, but we got Father's Day cards. I'm going to pick up a cake right now before the bakery closes for my husband. He been talking about this cake, so we're gonna make sure he has this cake for Father's Day. Although I don't think it's the exact thing he wants, but it's what he really likes. So we doing our best, and I ordered him some gift off of Amazon. That'll be in the morning. So again, I'm normally more on top of this, y'all, but work with the kid. Okay, work with the kid. So we about to go get the cake right now for Father's Day. Doug, be quiet. Be quiet. Don't do that. He trying to tell on me. Anyway, we're going to get the cake and we're gonna go to the grocery store. I really wanted to get an ironing board today, but I look like I'm gonna have to just buy that on Amazon. I don't have time to shop for it today. And then and it's raining. Like, we're just trying to get out the rain too. We're gonna go to the HEB to have a cover over it, and we're just gonna get a few things. We're not getting a lot today. At least I don't think we are. I don't even know what I'm cooking this week. I'm just going through life, okay? I don't have a plan. I normally have a plan. I don't have a plan this week. It's life. Work with the kid, okay? So yes, right now we headed to the bakery. It's almost 4 in the afternoon. We did not vlog this morning, but we were cleaning our house, getting the kitchen swept and mopped, bathroom swept, mopped, commode clean. We've been cleaning up. So we just been living life, cleaning up, trying to keep up. So here we go. Let's go get the cake, and let's get to the grocery store. All right. Happy Father's Day. That'll work. See you crying on your pillow. Never wanted you to feel like I'm not there. Okay, so hey y'all, we are done at the grocery store. We got the cake, the Father's Day cake. My backseat look a mess because we got groceries and Dollar Tree bag and Home Good bag back there, but we gonna get everything out the car when we get home. So I'm sliding down in the front seat. Oh, that might be my umbrella. But we came to a HEB that had a cover on it, so we are protected and not out in the rain. And yeah, now we are on our way home to put everything away and get ready for Sunday. So let's do it. Okay, hey y'all, it's Saturday. Well, it's about Sunday morning. It's like midnight. So we're going into Sunday morning. And I'm just now getting ready for bed. I was working on something for my mom's organization, and it just took me a lot longer than I had anticipated. So, yeah, it just made it for a long night. And of course, I still have to bathe my kid and all the things. I was eating and got home from the store. I was putting up the groceries, and we ate, and I was kind of procrastinating on what I had to do. And then when I started doing it, I couldn't get it to work. I'm thinking it's just gonna take me a few minutes. I couldn't get it to work right. It was just a whole thing. So I'm just kind of taking my hair down from having that cap on, and I'm just seeing if I need to re-pin curl. To just kind of get my pin curls right before I put my bonnet on, so I can take a shower, well, brush my teeth, wash my face, take a shower, and go to bed. Crew says hello. Yes, y'all know she like to be seen, so there she is. She wants y'all to see her. She said hi. I do have a vlog, and now from 2 weeks, I think it's 2 weeks ago. I know I'm behind. And so I need to post that. I had intended to post that before I go to bed. I had some technical difficulties, which is why I didn't have it up sooner. I tried to get it ready on the way back from my son's birthday trip, and I was just having issues. I don't feel comfortable with that curl. So I just had to put the phone down and stop trying to edit because it wouldn't act right. And then I never got back to it once I got back home. And it was my son's actual birthday, and we had to go to the store, get the cupcakes. He took cupcakes to school on his actual birthday, which was Monday the 15th. And then since then, I've just been working and doing all the things. So trying to catch up with myself, and I haven't had a chance to get back to the vlog until last night. So I actually got it edited last night, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get up Saturday morning. When I get up, I'm gonna just post it. All I gotta do is post it. Look, and I'm hoping that it's good because it was late at night when I was editing too. And I started to get kind of tired, and then so I haven't watched, I don't really watch the full thing back. Sometimes I do, but when I'm editing it, I just be ready to be done with it. So I don't watch it all at one time, edit it. Now I may watch it sometimes after I post it, which is kind of weird, I know. But I'm hoping and praying that the editing like makes sense and that everything is right, because I had to like delete some stuff and add some stuff. Like I'm hoping this all flows and it's not like, what in the world happened with this vlog? So I'm gonna get that posted. I don't know, I may not get it posted though before I go to bed tonight, because I'm trying to get into bed since it's midnight, so that we can prepare for church in the morning. I just feel so ill prepared right now though. I don't know what I'm gonna wear to church. This one look okay. I'm gonna leave him alone. You all right? I don't know what my kids are gonna wear to church tomorrow. Like I just feel like I'm not even prepared, and I don't like that feeling. And I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so you know you have to have like rainy day outfit in mind, hair, and just all the things. So I'm just gonna go to bed and pray God's goodness over us getting out of here in the morning and getting to church and being on time and getting the vlog posted and getting the birthday vlog edited and posted, and then getting this one up and posted. So it's just a lot to do, a lot going on. But we had a good day, accomplished a lot today, got the house clean a little bit, and hit the errands, got the Father's Day cards, got the stuff that we need. Some things I need for next weekend, I went ahead and got today, so I don't have to worry about that. We got a new organizer from Home Goods, so I can organize my drawer where I keep all my scarves and my bonnets and my hair stuff, because it's a mess. And yeah, y'all came, well, y'all wasn't with us in Home Goods or the Dollar Tree when we got the cards, but we did pick y'all up, because our mama called, but we picked y'all back up when we went to, where do we go? Oh, to the bakery and then to H-E-B. So got groceries, we're good to go. At least we don't have to do that tomorrow, but we'll see. We're gonna go swimming tomorrow at my brother and sister-in-law's house, but if it's gonna rain, we're not able to do that. Now I wasn't gonna, let's be clear, I say we, I was not swimming, okay, took breaths, hello, but my son was gonna swim. But now if it's gonna rain, he was very disappointed too when I told him, well, it may not be able to because it may rain tomorrow too. Very disappointed, but we'll see. Well, we can, the good news is, if the Lord let us live, we'll go another day, but and swim. But I'm gonna go see the plan is for me to go see my dad tomorrow and wish him a happy Father's Day, spend a little time, and then we'll come back home. And yeah, hope my husband may come out to Pearland too, so that he can enjoy. It's kind of like when you have a dad and then you have a husband, but your kid is little, so it's like you're trying to help your hubby have a good Father's Day, but then you have a father, and so it's just, I don't know. It's kind of a lot to coordinate, or it's kind of weird. Like, how do you do that? You know. But anyway, we make it work. It's not unique to our family. So anyway, I'm gonna go to bed now, and we will holler at y'all in the morning. Good night. Okay. Good morning. Hey y'all. Hey, we on our way to church this morning. It's Sunday, June. I think today's the 21st. I know it's Father's Day. I think it's the 21st. I can't never remember the date, but no, I'm pretty sure it's the 21st. So we're on our way to church. As y'all can see, I have not combed my hair yet. It's a kind of a rainy morning, although it's not raining right at the moment, but it was raining earlier this morning. So I left my hair pin curled. I'm gonna comb it when I get to church, and I have my shawl kind of put on my head. Because as I mentioned, I just got my hair fixed the other day on Thursday, so it's fresh. We're trying to preserve because we still got some time to go. So we are headed to church right now, and you know, it's just one of those mornings. We're not late, but we could be earlier. We really should be arriving at church right now and really like getting in the building. But we're pressing our way. We're making our way. On up. Duke had waffles. We had batter left over. We made waffles yesterday morning, so he had waffles for breakfast. And as I mentioned last night, I was just not really prepared. So I was ironing. You know, you be thinking about what can I wear, what can you wear. So then I had to iron this morning and just get us together. But we actually did not do bad. We did pretty good considering. We really have done well. I'm getting, you know, more and more the hang of moving a little faster with it all. But it just takes a lot to get out of the house, especially when you are caregiving. You got somebody you assisting, and it's like, okay, come on. They don't understand, like, hurry, we gotta go. Or you're just trying to make sure they have what they need, and that it's on, and that it's buttoned, and that it's, you know. So it's a lot that goes into getting out of the door. And then once you get ready, it's like, oh, let me grab that. Because since we're going to my mom's area, going to my mom's, I was Pearland today. Get the swim bag. But, you know, we have everything for swimming. If the weather holds up, we try to allow my son can hopefully get in the pool. And do we have cake? We're taking him some cake. And so it's all the things getting out the door. Let me grab my Bible. Do I have my shawl to put on my head? And I had to iron that too this morning. And so it just take a lot to get out the door. Even like where are my keys? Oh, I have me some cherries that I didn't get to eat this morning, and trying to just get everything together and get out the door. So I had to bag those up right quick. It's just be like one little thing after another just to get to. Then you get to the car, you got to put everything in the car, and then you gotta. I'm still not buttoned on here. Y'all see that? Forgot my no wedding ring. I forgot my rings. Like, I just be trying to make sure we get all the other things, and then I forget to get myself all the way together. So I'm looking real basic, you know. And hoping and praying. I got some lotion in my purse for my hands, and so I put some under eye patches on because I'm sleepy or tired looking this morning because I stayed up last night, and as y'all saw. And then I uploaded the vlog from 2 weeks ago. I'm behind on that, so I stayed up and got that uploaded. And then I'm a whole wife, so then, you know, there's a man in your bed, and so you have to do things tonight, maybe TMI, but hey, it's my life. It's real life. The wives know. Y'all know. You know. So it be, you know, you don't get no rest. You don't get no break from the life stuff. And then when you finally lay your head down, and still no rest. So I put on some patches under my eyes and trying to revive the eyes this morning. Trying to. And I had to just get my spirit right, ask the Lord to just help me, because sometimes I be frustrated with all the things that I feel like be on me. Like, I feel like I really bear the load in so many ways, and it just be overwhelmed. Like, you get tired, you know, when you bear the load. Sorry, y'all, it's a really bumpy ride, and my camera won't stay up. It's a lot of speed bumps and whatnot, and bumps in the road, but it just be a lot, you know, and it feel like you be doing the lot. So I woke up kind of frustrated, and I be trying to get my spirit right. So I just had to ask the Lord to help me. Like my mama say, that my grandmother used to say, get you a good old 100, girl. So I like, Lord help me. This was one of them give me a praying spirit mornings. Lord, give me a praying spirit, a praying spirit. I was sure praying for a praying spirit this morning. I can't really hit my note this morning. Either because my voice is tired, because I'm tired. Y'all hear it in my voice? I'm tired. My voice tired and I'm tired. But nevertheless, okay, we're grateful and pressing our way up to the house. So with that, we're going to get on to church and we're going to talk to y'all after a while, in a little while. Okay, so hey y'all, hey. My hair is combed. This is probably the first time I think in this vlog y'all see my hair actually combed. So it's combed today. Well, now. But I know my backseat's a mess. We just have a lot going on, as usual. But church is over. Church was really good, as always. So we enjoyed that. And now, getting our praise on. And now we are debating what to do next. Because I left the Father's Day cards at home. I tried really, really hard not to have to go back home before we go to Pearland. I'd have had everything. I don't have the Father's Day cards. From my dad, from Duke and me. We can give Robert his card later, but Robert's card is in the mix as well. He said he would come to Pearland later. So anyway, we're debating to go back home and get the card, or do we just keep going and we mail the card to my dad, a belated card, and give him a lot of love today since we don't have his card. I don't know what to do because my mom called me after I talked to y'all on the way to church. When I hung up with y'all, she called, said they're going to the movies to see Toy Story 5. Today is one of my nieces, one of my brother's daughter's birthday. And so usually Duke's birthday is the one that falls on Father's Day or around Father's Day. This is the first year since my child has been born that his birthday was not like either on Father's Day. Last year it was on Father's Day, or like right around, like the week I had him, he was born like on a Tuesday night. That Sunday was Father's Day. His birthday is usually always around Father's Day. Now it's like it's still around, but it's like a week later. Like his birthday was last Monday. So it's not as close as it normally is. So this was the first year that his birthday is not as close to Father's Day as it normally is. But today is one of my niece's birthdays. So they were trying to see what to do. We thought we had a swim day and it was raining. But now, as you can see, the sun's shining. So I don't know. Maybe swimming is still possible. I don't know. We do have our swim stuff. Well, Duke swim stuff just in case. And then we have, let's talk about going to the movies. So my mom texted me. I told her, just text me movie time. So she said 3:30. So we have a little bit. I said all that to say we have a little bit of time. It's 12:25. So we have time to go home and then go to Pearland. It's just, do we want to put the effort to go back home? Yeah, the home is not terribly far, but it's still in the opposite direction. And it's like a wrench in the plan. So I just don't know what to do. So we'll see. I'm going to call mama and just talk it through. I'm hungry. I got a snack bag right here that was left in the car on yesterday. It should not have been, but it was left in the car. So some of this stuff, though, it's fine to leave in the car. But I'm going to eat a snack because it's hard to think on an empty stomach about what we should do. So let's think about it and consider and weigh the alternatives. Decide what we're going to do. And then we will reconvene with y'all. So let's see. Okay, so hey y'all, hey, we went back home and got the Father's Day cards. Duke has changed clothes. I grabbed some cards and we got him some change of clothes. Well, he changed clothes. Well, we got him a blanket and all of that because they're going to the movies. Him and his cousins for my niece's birthday, so it'd be cold in the movies. So got a jacket, blanket, changed clothes, grabbed some food because they have a McDonald's today and I don't really eat McDonald's, so grab myself some stuff I had in the refrigerator that I could grab real quick that I need to eat off anyway because it's like fresh food, like stuff to make a salad. And yeah, so we came back home to get the cards, long story short, and now we're going to Pearland. Let's go, Duke. You ready? All right, let's go. You excited? See, now he asking for the phone.
I don't like to see you crying on your pillow. Never wanted you to feel like I'm not there. but I know that in this life you will have trouble. I just wanna let you know that I'm still right.
Okay, so hey y'all, hey, it's still Sunday. Lord have mercy, June 21st, and getting ready for bed. Y'all saw that I went by and saw my daddy for Father's Day today. Today is Father's Day, and we got my distilled water. I'm about to steam. Hold on, y'all can't see that. There we go. Trying to use it, like I told y'all, I don't know. Okay, making a mess. I don't know what the shelf life is once you open it. So I'm trying to use it. But anyway, and I need to steam because I haven't steamed since the last time I steamed with y'all, whenever that was. But me and my daddy just got to hang out. I had taken Duke over to my brother's house. Yeah, I'm dry because I washed my face already. So it's dry. I haven't put nothing on it. I took Duke to my brother's house because it was one of my nieces, one of my brother's daughters' 13th birthday. So my brother and his wife are out of town, and my mom is over there with them, and they had a house full, like it was a cousins kind of vibe. So Duke went to the movies with them to see Toy Story 5. I'm drinking some of that ginger mix that I got from Trader Joe's a few weeks ago. That y'all saw, I think that was Memorial Day weekend. It's my last pack of ginger. So I drink it with hot water. I put some lemon and honey in it. And it tastes pretty good like that. But then, you know, that ginger, baby, that ginger got that bite. It's gonna bite you all right. All up in there. Through the sinus down here, okay? But anyway, so that's what I'm drinking on. So I haven't brushed my teeth yet because I'm still drinking this. But I did wash my face, like I said, because I wanted to exfoliate tonight. So sorry, I'm out the frame. As I try to get my steamer together over here, I feel like y'all, I be having all these little supplies and stuff, but I just don't be using them. My robe is wet. Well, I was washing my face. Why didn't I put the thing on? That's what I'm talking about. I have supplies and I don't use them. Oh, why did I knock down? I have this stuff. I don't always use it. Shower cap. I got all kind of shower caps. I be wearing that plural one. Y'all used to seeing the pink one. I got caps for days, okay? As y'all can imagine, I have a lot of stuff in general. Cause I like options and I'm just, you know, a little high maintenance, just a little bit. This shower cap in particular, we're gonna see if it's gonna work. I normally use this one when I go get a facial at like a spa, or I go to Massage Envy and get a facial now. But that, or like if my hair is like wrapped, I'll use this one because it's kind of snug. So like when I had the pin curls, I don't be wanting to smush my pin curls like it's doing right now. But at any rate, when I get a facial, baby, I be having this. I be putting this on. I don't be playing. And I was laughing to myself today because I was like, you know what? I think I do that because the first time I ever got a facial is a long time ago. But I was like in my 20s, I believe. And I did not know that they put all that steam, like they get your hair wet in the front with all that steam and stuff. I didn't know that. So when I walked out of that place, y'all, I looked so bad. My hair was, all this had steam and wet. I was looking rough, okay? So I was like, damn, I think I had PTSD from that, because now when I get a facial, baby, I be layered up, okay? Bonnet, my cap, this. Y'all know I don't play. I don't want that steam getting on my silk press now. Silk press costs a little, you know, she know her worth, okay? Silk press know her worth, okay? So she expensive. So I have to protect her at all costs because she know her worth. And my bank account know her worth too. So anyway, let me get my steam going. So I washed my face already because I'm going to do some exfoliant tonight. Exfoliate with the steam. I'm trying to get through with that ginger stuff. What I got is Elemis. It's an enzyme peel. It's an exfoliator. The last time I got a facial at the Trellis, I don't make it to the Trellis very often. If you live in Houston, you know the Trellis is the spa at the Houstonian Hotel. I only been there twice in my life. Although I said I was gonna start trying to go quarterly to the Trellis and give me a facial. But anyway, last time I had a facial at the Trellis, I think it was like December. I don't know. It was toward the end of 2025, and the lady was telling me to do an enzyme. I think she said do an enzyme peel or something. Like she was showing me what to get. She was like, don't do scrubs when you exfoliate. She was like, don't put scrubs on your face. So she was trying to sell me what they were selling at the now I'm probably not doing this right. So if you're an esthetician, you know, okay, that's I'm an HR practitioner, okay? I don't get paid to do this, so I might not be applying it right. And really, I'm finna use my fingers because this little applicator thing, which I need a new one because I see now they use like a little brush. This little applicator is not really working for me. But at any rate, she was trying to sell me the products. They actually had them on sale, and I probably should have bought. But then I was kind of being, you know, economical me because it's expensive. Those products are very expensive at the spa. So I didn't buy any of what she was, you know, trying to sell me, but I went on Amazon to see what they had that might be comparable. And I was like kind of searching for like comparable products. And that's how I came up with the Elemis enzyme peel to exfoliate with. And as y'all can see, I'm using my fingers now. So I can get, look, it's 10 o'clock. It's after 10, actually. Your girl got to get through. When I tell y'all I'm tired, y'all already knew I was tired. I told y'all. Y'all see the bags. I tried to do my little patches. They didn't really work. Chilled out with my daddy for a while. He and I was just sitting there talking. It was just me and him. Because my mom was over my brother's house. All the kids, or she took the kids to the, she's over my brother's house, but then she took the kids to the movies too. So for my niece's birthday, so it was just me and my daddy, my pop, and we got to just talk and catch up, and we ate, and you know, he was like, well, if you know me from when I was little, you know they call me Bumpy because I am clumsy, okay. So my nickname was Bumpy because I used to bump into stuff. So if somebody called me Bumpy, I know they knew me from. Like, if you call me Bumpy, you really know me. You know me from childhood, okay? Like, you know me. You know my family. If you know my nickname Bumpy, then you know me. And my mama and my daddy and my siblings. Like, you know. So he was like, Bump, they say Bump for short, too. He was like, Bump, you could turn that TV. I'm like, Daddy, look, I'm fine. Whatever you got on, I don't even know what's on. I don't get to just sit and watch TV anyway. I don't even know. I don't require much. Like him, we don't really require a whole lot. Not when it comes to that kind of stuff anyway. I'm like, Daddy, he was watching the WNBA. I done dropped the top. I get in a minute. He was watching like golf and the WNBA game came on CBS, which I'm glad to see women's sports to give him some play. And he was like, you can turn that. I'm like, Daddy, I am fine. And me and my daddy sat there together. I leaned my head back and took me a little nap. And next thing, when I kind of came to, he was asleep too. We had us a great afternoon, a nice time, nice visit. And I told him to wave at y'all so y'all could see him. He was like, oh, who is that? I said, Daddy, it's just for my vlog. Just say hi. Nobody on the other side right now. So he waved at y'all. But that's my daddy. That I'm always talking about, that he's singing all of it and I speak so highly of, because I do think highly of my both my parents really. But yeah, so now I'm at home, my child's not in the bed and he should be. Don't judge me, y'all, don't judge me, I'm working on that. So we didn't get home till about 8 o'clock, if not later, because my child he didn't want to leave when the movie was over, and I went to go get him. Yeah, okay, one moment, give me one moment, pause for the cause. Ellington, Emmanuel, all the bathrooms in this house, you have to keep coming into mine. Of all the, what they say in that movie, you had to walk into mine. Of all the, whatever the line is. Y'all know, it's at Casablanca. Dude, why you in here while I'm vlogging, peeing? I'm glad you're not in the frame. Come on, get your, here, come on. Get your hands clean. Yeah, just use that, clean your hands, please. And then please go get in the bed, please, sir.
I need to blow my nose because
okay, blow your nose, dude.
That's caused me from breathing.
Okay, blow your nose. Okay, so anyway, y'all. I didn't even know what I was talking about now. Me and my daddy was chilling. Then we got home. My child didn't want to leave when I went to pick him up. So I let him play a little while longer. But we didn't get home till almost 8. So that's not really that great because we still had to wash and do all. That's why it's 10 o'clock right now, okay? Trying to start the wash. And of course, he ate again, even though he ate twice while we was in Pearland. He ate a little bit. I cut up some squash. And I ate a little bit. Now I'm drinking my ginger, and I'm about to take a bath. My husband bathed my son, which is great. So I don't have to do that. And then, yeah, now I'm about to get ready for bed. But I was thinking, I'm trying to think of what my whole train of thought is just gone right now. Did you clean your hands? Okay, all right, get in the bed, boo. So, enjoy my day. But I do think that I have, going back to my whole facial, because I don't know what I was saying anyway, PTSD, so that's why I be covering my hand stuff, y'all. So it may be overkill. And again, I be having little supplies. I know what you're supposed to put on and what you're supposed to do. But I don't trust just this. See that? Y'all see how that's Steve? Y'all see she's slick. That's why you gotta put the shower cap on. And the bun. I got 2 bonnets on, the shower cap. And I'm telling you, because the silk press, she know her worth, honey. She charges because she knows her worth. So I have to make sure she's protected at all costs, you know. But, so yes. But you know what I did want to see? I don't be having nobody to talk to, really. So this is why I be keeping y'all on the line long at the end of the vlog. I be talking to y'all because who I'm going to talk to? I got a 5-year-old and I got a husband. And when I talk to my husband, he be like, oh, okay. All right. Okay. he don't know how to talk, you know. So I be thinking I'm really talking to somebody like I'm on the phone. I can just let it all out. But I just be wondering how y'all doing. I hope y'all doing well. I don't know who be watching my vlog, but I appreciate the little views that I do get. And I be praying. I'm like, God bless the people that watch. And I pray y'all will. And I pray that I'm saying or doing something to help somebody, even though y'all just watching me kind of live my life. But hopefully it could be an example still for somebody and help somebody. That's always the goal. So I just hope everybody's doing okay, because it be a lot going on, like in the world, in our country. And sometimes I know for me it get a little heavy. I know I was a little hormonal. So I didn't know this week if it was hormones or what, but I was just feeling kind of heavy, like about the comment that was made about former First Lady Michelle Obama, and it'd just be seeming like that kind of stuff is like okay for some people, or it's not condemned enough for me from the right people, like from the people that should be condemning it. You know, of course we in an uproar, but I just feel like as a black woman in this country, like sometimes it could just feel kind of discouraging that we have to put up with this kind of, like, not to mention it's really her, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, I feel like if that's kind of how they talk about a black woman, I think of a black woman, you know, you just can't help but, so is this what y'all think of me? Like, this what we doing? So, I hope all my black women, my black sisters are well, and that you're taking care of yourself. And I was looking at something that was talking, this lady, I don't know what her exact profession is, but she was saying, and many of you may have seen it too, like at the end of their lives, well, she was some type of healthcare worker, and it seemed like maybe she worked in hospice care, because it seems like a lot of her patients are transitioning or about to transition. So she was saying many of the black women, you know, always say that they put a lot of people before themselves and didn't really take care of themselves the way that they should. And another lady kind of did a video, I think piggybacking on that, and was just saying that taking 15 minutes a day and just sitting in silence and just really taking care of ourselves. I don't know, I might try to find it. If I can find it, I'll link it so y'all can see exactly what she said, because I'm a little foggy right now, but on exactly what. But I do recall it as being like a 15-minute kind of solitude kind of thing to take care of yourself. So I want to start doing it, and I want to encourage whoever can to start doing that as well, because we just have to take care of ourselves and be intentional about that. It's also a way, I feel, to get closer to God, which I want to do that too. You know, my daddy was telling me today that he really feel like, he said, I was thinking about it, and he was like, your mother is really a Proverbs 31 woman. And he was talking about how she get up early, because my mama do. She a hard worker, she a good worker, she old school worker. She get up early, she do what she got to do. And he was like, she arise early, and I just wonder, I didn't ask him, but I'm just not thinking about it, like if he felt like a lot of that, not only the early rising, but the other attributes. And he must think that she embodies the other attributes as well for him to say it. But Like, you know, it was like, you know, her children arise and call her blessed, but they talk about her husband also, you know. And so maybe that's what he was doing in that moment. And I started to tell him, you should tell her that, because I don't know to what extent he would tell her. But I told her. I said, Mama, I started to tell him he should tell you, but I'm going to tell you what he said. Because I thought that was so sweet of him to say that about her. And I just feel like, you know, my mama that's the pinnacle, that's the goal in some ways, is, you know, for your children to embody that, to be that Proverbs 31 woman, you know. So I just thought that was really sweet. And so I want to start kind of taking that time to get closer to God and getting up early and hoping I can do that tomorrow. Although I had a late night last night and a long day. So sometimes Monday mornings are already hard. So sometimes that makes it even harder for me on Mondays. But by Wednesday, I be hitting my stride though. Yeah, I got to tell you, Wednesdays, I be up. I be like, okay, let's get this day going. But Mondays are rough. Tuesdays, still rough. But it get a little better, but still rough. By Wednesday, let's go. I done got steps in. I done a few things by the time the rooster crow, honey. But it take me a while. It's like I start over every Monday. So I think what I really need to do is try to stay on a schedule even on Saturdays and Sundays, so I could just kind of keep the vibe going. But it's like starting at zero every Monday. I should have been keeping track of how long it's been on. But at any rate, y'all. So I just hope that we're taking care of ourselves beyond the skincare and the, you know, we gotta take care of the inside too. And be healthy so that we can be around and take care of our mental health. Get closer to God. I be trying to hear from God, and I just be trying to, you know, I saw another girl on Instagram. I don't get to spend a lot of time on social media, but I kind of get on there, do what I need to do when I get off, because I don't have a lot of time and to do it. But here and there, I'll take a few minutes. And I was scrolling the other day, and this young lady was talking about Mary and Martha when Jesus visited, and you know, Mary did the better thing when she sat at his feet, and Martha was like upset because she wasn't helping. And so I kind of took my takeaway from that. I was like, you know, been praying it. I was like, Lord, help me to do the better thing with my time. Like, how should I be spending my time? What should I be doing? And I feel like that was very effective for me yesterday. I prayed that prayer, and I felt like I was spending my time in the right way. Things were kind of working out and coming together. So I'm just be praying that prayer this week as well, that I just be doing the better thing. Girl, I'm out of steam over here. The better thing with my time. I might steam a little bit more with y'all. Hold on. So that I can just be intentional and be optimizing and just staying in the will of God. So that's that on that. But I also wanted to see how y'all be doing with finances, because I be feeling like, is it me, or is stuff like just really expensive? Like just your basic necessities. And I don't know, maybe it's not necessities, maybe I just think I'm supposed to have all this stuff, but because and then I'm hot in here, y'all. Oh Lord, why they do me like this? I don't know if it's Perry, Dairy, or Mary, but I'm hot. You know, taking our son to SeaWorld and stuff, it was just hot. I'm like, we only went to San Antonio, and it was a pretty penny, and we only have one kid. That's the other thing I be tripping off of. Like, I don't understand how people who have multiple kids, like, how do y'all do it? It's expensive with one kid. Like, when you look at how much we pay for his school, how much, like, clothes, shoes, haircut. A haircut, which, don't get me wrong, love his barber, Mr. Sean. Big shout out to Mr. Sean, love it. But a haircut for a 4-year-old, well, he just turned 5. A 5-year-old's almost $30. I be like, oh, dude, they know they work. Hey, the haircut know this work too, okay? With the silk pricks. Like, it's just so expensive just to live and just have. And because, hold on, y'all, let me plug her back in, because I had to unplug her to put some water, because I don't play them games. Y'all, when I was little, I got shot. I might have PTSD from that too. I got shocked when I was little because I was doing stuff I ain't had no business. I was a little bit younger than Duke, but might be around his age, because I remember it. Girl, baby, let me tell you, I got a whooping that day, okay? I remember. I got a whooping that day. Because they had already said, don't you put nothing in that outlet. My bad. So it ain't funny. And I don't play with Duke about outlets because of that. And I don't play with outlets because of that, okay? We unplug and we don't play around. But anyway. Take a sip of my ginger. You know, she kind of cut me. She cut me. I had to get my throat back right. But it's just so expensive. And because I value like health and beauty, wellness, I be buying vitamins and stuff. Vitamins is the whole bill. Like, they expensive. I was taking the black girl vitamins. And now I found this Mela vitamin by a black woman. It's like Mela, like melanin, Mela. Taking that. I buy Duke vitamins, my vitamins, the Mary Roots. Every time I be spending like $100 a pop on vitamin orders. $80, $100. I'm like, for vitamins, and it be like maybe a 60-day supply. Sometimes it be 30-day. I be like, I know, expensive. So I'm like, how everybody else do this? Like, is it me? Or like, because then you kind of see people and it feel like they like living real good and they be able to do it. They got more than one kid. I'm like, well, what's the secret? What am I missing here? Because it's expensive. And maybe people have different philosophies on money and what they spend on and how they spend. Because I'm sure there are people out there that would not spend on vitamins the way that I do because they value something different. Or I was even telling the moms and my mocha moms like about my hair. They be asking, and I was like, you know, how much I pay, and they was like, you know, so most people maybe wouldn't pay that for a silk press or to get their hair done. So I guess it's, you know, what you value and how you spend. Or like, I get my nails done. Some people don't pay for stuff like that. So that, I guess that's where my lunch, maybe I'm answering my own question, you know, that's where my lunch money go on me, you know. So I'm willing to make the sacrifices in other places, but it's just expensive. But I feel like no matter how you slice it, you know, we all have our thing that we may pay for, but it's just expensive, you know, to live. Like, I don't feel like I'm really extravagant with money. I try to make good decisions and be conscious. So I'm like, I don't know if people use the credit. Like, maybe they use credit more than I do because I don't really like being in debt and owing people and stuff. So I be trying to get out from under that. So I do use credit, but I use it pretty strategically, you know, or like it just have to be a must that we have to go ahead and charge this. But for the most part, like, I try to, like my son Trip, you know, that was some credit. But I'm like, already, okay, let me just pull that from over here and pay that because I don't like owing people like that. But I just be like, how do people do it? Again, with more than one kid, taking care of yourself, taking care of your house. Like, it's just expensive. And I be feeling like I'm missing something because I feel like I be on the struggle bus a little bit. And I make what people may consider good money. You know, I consider it. I mean, I ain't saying, you know, it's not. It's good money. And I just be like, okay, but where's, oh, it's go. Look at the account. I'll be like, oh, okay, that's what we working with till payday. Okay. All right then. Well, come on, Lord. I need you to bless. You said you'd open the window and poke. I wouldn't have room enough. I got a little room. I need you. You said I wouldn't have room. I got a little room now. I need you to cover that gap. I be like, God, dog, it's a lot, y'all. It is a lot, y'all. But I also, when I look at I don't even look at my pay stub much. But when I do, one reason I don't look at it because of how much I pay in taxes. See, that's the thing. See, I really think that's where they be getting, at least me. Is that I end up paying, I pay a bunch in taxes. So I feel like that's where they get me. I have to pay because they don't make the rich people pay. And then the people that are maybe lower income don't, you know, they get the breaks. If it the people, I'm in the middle, I have to pay. They need to start making them wealthy people. I don't have no problem taking care of people who don't have means. I do not have a problem with that at all. Myself, personally. I don't have a problem helping people. Helping you come up, get up, or if you need a break. I ain't mad at that. I'm talking about the rich people with all the money who don't pay, and then I got to pay. Y'all squeezing me, I got to pay. And that's why I'm sitting here having a conversation talking about where my money going. But when I look at how much I pay in taxes, like, it hurt. I don't know no other way to say it other than it hurts. Like, that's why I don't look at it. I just don't even look at it. And then I have to fight and come tax time to get any type of break or return or anything. Like, I still can't get a break. Hardly. On that. And one last year, the man that did my taxes, he was like, yeah, as you make a lot of money and you pay a lot of taxes, yeah, you in the middle. I'm like, I guess so. Anyway. So I hope y'all doing okay. Mentally, physically, financially. You know, I might have to talk to somebody. This is like weird. I'm gonna wipe this off. Financial strategist or something. Help me out, cause I just don't know. And I opened Duca, and I think here again, maybe my money philosophy, you know, maybe I'm overthinking it, and maybe I could stand to use credit more or differently. But again, I don't be like one of them people like this. So I be like, yeah, just take it. If I can't finance it with no interest or something, then I don't really be using it like that. But I opened Duca 529 college savings, so now I put a little money over there when I get paid. I pray my baby go to college. I was trying to debate whether to be honest and start that kind of account for him. I was gonna say, well, I just give you a regular, you know, just keep putting in your regular savings in case, because you know it's limits. The 529, it's got to be for school. I said, he better go to college. But then I was like, no, he going. I'm gonna go on and proclaim that he is going to college. Okay, so let me start saving for that. And then I have a account at a black-owned bank right here in 3rd Ward, because I think that's important. So I put a little money over there for every pay period. That's my Christmas fund. That's for Christmas expenses. And then I have a high yield savings account. I put a little money in there per paycheck so it can grow. But other than that, you know, and it just don't be honest, y'all. It's just, y'all let me know how y'all do it. Because again, your girl feels lost, okay? I had that mascara on, so it's still kind of dark under my eye where I was forming that off. I just really feel lost. I do, when it comes to the finances. I be trying to understand how other people are making it. Because, yeah. I know the economy is not the best right now, so maybe that's a part of what I'm feeling too, but, you know, gosh, it's just expensive. It's expensive. So anyway, y'all, thank the Lord for what I got, and trying to keep it moving, but child. Well, I don't talk to y'all for almost 30 minutes, so it's time to end the vlog. That's like 10 minutes past what I normally talk to y'all at the end of the vlog, so let me let y'all go. I got a little headache. I took some Tylenol. I'm about to get my bath, get my shower. I say bath all the time, but it's really a shower. And go to bed. Lay me down, child. Lay me all the way down. It's time for me to go to bed, Joseph. So that's what I'm gonna do. And if you know, you know when it comes to that reference. So I pray y'all have a blessed week. Thank you so much for watching. And sorry to keep y'all so long. I might edit some of this out, and I may not. Y'all have to watch this on 2X or watch it sped up. Yeah. So it's not so long, but thank y'all for watching. And leave me a comment, and we'll talk later. Bye.
I was a girl with dreams so